Okay, hi there. I'm teaching mat Pilates. I will start first with a class for beginners, and it's for UCS, University College, for the gym. And my name is Jelena, and it's going to be a beginner's class in mat Pilates for 20 minutes. So we should start with a standing roll down. You have your feet close together. You're standing up nice and tall, and then you inhale, you bring your chin to the chest, you round the back, you exhale. When you reach your lowest point, you can then slowly bend your knees and you roll back up into standing position and exhale, shoulders back. We do one more again. Round, keep your head really heavy. Exhale again towards the mat, and then open the feet hip apart, so your feet are hip apart, and keep the feet flat, keep your knees slightly soft, and then just hang, so you're just relaxing and you're swaying from side to side to release the neck and the lower back. So make sure your head is really relaxed. Perfect. Then come to center and then slowly come into all fours. So you will bring your knees underneath the hips, hands underneath the shoulders, all 10 fingers widespread. From here you kind of send your tailbone up, you exhale, you look up. Then start rounding your back first. So you're rounding your spine, one vertebra at a time. And you exhale, you round, round, round. If you can, look all the way down towards your navel, and then again release. So you want to get lots of movement through the spine. Keep your shoulders relaxed, so don't try and have your arms completely locked, so just keep them slightly bent, just a little bend into those elbows, and then again round, and again release. Moving the spine first, head last, and one more. Exhale round, inhale back. Last one, and again. And back. Then bring your back into a neutral position, so you're in a straight line now. Your neck is long. Think of your neck keeping a nice alignment with your spine. Now, if you can, extend your right arm to shoulder level and then back down. Again, opposite side. Extend and back down. Now try to reach out right hand, left leg. So you're extending, keeping your hips as square as possible. And again, you come back to center. Release. Then again. Reach, exhale, opposite side, opposite arm, opposite leg. And back to center. And then again. Right, left, reach. And slowly back. And then again, try the other side, reach, and back. So if you can, do 2 more sets each side. Again, right, left leg, and back. So try always to go slowly. Again, extend, and back. Perfect. Now, a little strengthening exercise. So if you can, tuck your toes under and lift your knees an inch off the mat. Try in the beginning to inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. So you're concentrating here, not just using your lower abs, you're also strengthening the front of the legs, your quads, shoulders, your wrists. One more deep breath, and then release. And then just quickly sit back into rest position, quick stretch. And then we will start with some exercises for the core and for you to understand how to keep your spine imprinted into the mat. So what we're going to do is you keep your tailbone always into the mat, and your knees in tabletop position. So you're not bringing your knees too close in, you keep them aligned with your hips. From here, head down, so you can relax your head all the way down, relax your arms alongside the mat. And now you're going to do just toe taps with the right foot touching, barely touching the mat without changing the position of the spine. And then left side. Exhale, inhale back. And then again, opposite side. Exhale, inhale back. So we are strengthening here also the lumbar spine. Try and keep your chest relaxed, so try not to bring your chest too much forward, so you are keeping your navel in. One at a time. And then bring your hands behind the head. Lift up through the center. Keep your chin just slightly tucked in, so try not to bring the chin too close in, try also not to bring the head too far back. And now keep going. One at a time. Touch and back. Again, one at a time. And back. One at a time. And back. Touch and back. Touch and back. 4 more sets. 1 and back. 1 and back. 3 more. 2 more sets each side. Very good. And 1 more set. And then relax into the mat. Bring both knees into the chest. Gently rock from side to side. Release. Then bring your feet flat into the mat. Your arms wider. Concentrate keeping your shoulders glued into the mat, so you are not lifting off. Now, try and lift again. Knees in tabletop, nice aligned with your hips again, remember. And then you go from side to side. So when I bring your legs to the right, you still keep looking up towards the ceiling and you keep your left shoulder down. You come back to center. And then you go all the way over the other side. Exhale. Inhale, return. And then again, all the way over the other side. Exhale. And back. And then again, over the other side. And back. If this is too difficult with your legs in tabletop, you can keep your feet down and you just go from side to side with your feet in the mat. So again, use your core to come back, not the momentum of the legs. Perfect. 1 more set. Whichever position you're doing, either with feet down or with legs in tabletop. Perfect. Then, bring yourself into a seating position. Keep your heels down. Now, try and keep your arms level with your shoulder. If you want to hold something in your hand, you can hold a towel if you have it home. Then you go slowly through the spine, halfway down, just halfway. And just stay here for 1 deep breath. And then come back into sitting. Sit up tall. And then again, scoop in, so navel in. Hold for 1 deep breath. And back up. And again, scoop in, slowly down. And back up. And again, exhale, scoop in. And back up. Next one, we will stay. And then from here, lift the arms up and come back to shoulder level. So you're only lifting the arms as high up as you can, so you're not falling backwards. And 1 more lift, really reach, back, and sit up tall. And again, scoop in, hold, and 1, 2, and 3, and again, sit up tall. scoop in, hold, and 1, 2, 3, and come back up. Next one, stay down. From here, twist to the right. When you twist to the right, keep your sitting bones exactly in the same position. Slowly come back to center. So your legs don't move. Your legs, excuse me, stay in the same position. And again, you're going over and center. And all the way over and center. And over and center. Over and center. 2 more sets to the right and back to the left and back. 1 more set to the right, back, left and back. Now stretch your legs out, sit up tall. And now scoop in, in. So you're slowly going down, 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 down into the mat. Exhale, arms up and over, stretch. Then you lift up, try and squeeze your inner thigh. So you're squeezing, that will help you to get off the mat. Now, if you can flex your feet, reach forward, stretch, and sit up tall. And again, scoop in. Go slowly down, vertebra by vertebra, exhale down, and 1 more set, and again, scoop, think of peeling off your spine, exhale, reach forward, and again, sit up tall, slowly scoop back down, towards the mat, and exhale. Now bring your feet flat into the mat. So your feet should be aligned with your knees and your hip bones. So you're not crisscrossed. You try and keep your legs parallel. So while you're lying down on your mat, make sure your heels are not too close into your sitting bones. Keep your upper body relaxed. And then now think of peeling your spine off, sending the hips up. So you're kind of lifting up, engaging the glutes, so you're sending the weight into the heels, but keeping your feet completely flat into the mat. Squeeze your glutes, keep your back strong, and then on the inhale, slowly back. And again, exhale, lift up. Through the lips we breathe. And on the inhale, we go down, inhaling through the nose, scooping in. So always tuck your tailbone under, then again, exhale, lift. And slowly back down. And again, exhale, lift. And back. Next one, if you can, stay up in the bridge, so you stay up here. We practice, we try and do marching while in bridging. So you're going to slowly lift your left leg in tabletop, you lift up, and then with control we bring that left foot slowly back down, and then exhale, lift the opposite leg up, engage your left side. Keep your hips leveled and back down. And again, try 2 more sets. Slowly, slowly, just strengthen those glutes. Keep your back strong as well. Upper body as relaxed as possible. And then again, leg up and back down. 1 more set, left side. And back down, release into the mat. Bring both knees into the chest. Then we will lie on the side. We do something for the inner thighs. So, while you're lying on the side, you can relax your whole body down. Just make sure that your hips are in alignment with your legs and that you're not wobbling too much from side to side. For beginners, keep your hand in front of the mat. Then lift your keep your legs both level. Lift your right leg just a little bit higher. The left leg will do all the work. So the left leg will try and reach up towards that right foot. Don't worry, you don't have to touch the foot. You want to keep the inner thigh really working. So if you can, try and do 12 reps. So exhale, touch, inhale back. And again, exhale, touch, inhale back. Exhale, touch, inhale back. And again, up and back. So really concentrating pelvic floor, inner thigh working, upper body stays as relaxed as possible. And again, lift and back. Lift and back. 2 more. Lift and back. 1 more. Lift and back and relax. And then we try the other side. So swing around. Lie on the side again. Relax all the way down. Keep one hand in front for balance. Lift both legs off. Top leg just a little bit higher. So don't go too high, just a bit higher. And then from here, concentrate now on the other inner thigh. So you're trying to reach without using the momentum of your leg. So really use your core strength, pelvic floor, and the inner thigh. Exhale, touch, inhale, release. And again, exhale, touch, inhale, release. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and 1 more. And relax down. Then lie onto the front. Keep your hands each side of the mat next to the shoulders. So your hands are as wide as the mat, or maybe even wider. From here, you're going to think of lifting up through the crown of the head. So you're lifting up through the crown of the head and you're sinking your shoulder blades gliding down the lower back. Some of us might lift until here to start, just warm up. And then you're going to relax all the way down. If you can, on the next one, you try and stretch your arms a little bit more out. Don't worry if you can't stretch your arms completely. And then slowly return back. Just remember, bring your ears away from the shoulders. Keep your pubic bone down into the mat. Reach up and release down. We do 1 more set, and again, lift, extend, perfect, and back down. On the next one, extend your arms out and your legs a bit wider too. Then try and lift your whole body off the mat. Keep your glutes also activated, and then release with control down. Try 2 more. Lift as high as you can. And release. 1 more set. Lift as high as you can. And release. And then just wiggle your hips from side to side to release the lower back. Sit back into rest position to stretch out the back, sitting back onto the heels. Stretching out. Then bring your arms to the right, your buttocks to the left, stretch your left side out. And then change sides, stretch your right side out. And then before we finish, sit on a mat. You can also sit on a towel a bit higher up, or on a book if you need to have a nice long back. Keep now your hand aligned with the shoulder, Helicopter the left arm across. Try not to collapse into your right shoulder. And you stretch and breathe into the left side. And then change sides. Go across the other side. And back. So you sit on the mat and again go right, cross over, stretch, and then left, over, and stretch. And you can do one more stretch for the legs. Extend your right leg, keep your left foot against the right thigh, adjust yourself over your right leg, and then hold that stretch and reach down. If you have a band, you can bring the band around the ball of the foot, or you bring your hands across your ankle or shin. Hold for 3 full breaths. And then you can change sides whenever you finish, and you do the other side. And then when you come off the mat, do one more stretch. So you can bring your feet slightly wider, you relax your head, interlace your hands behind the lower back, send the arms up. For this stretch as well, try and keep your legs straight, otherwise keep your knees slightly bent if you find this is too much for your hamstring. And then just stay here again for 1, 2, 3 breaths to stretch out for the shoulders. And then from here, bring the hands onto the hips, come up into standing position, step in. Now grab your left wrist, reach to the right, and then right wrist, reach to the left. And back to center and relax. And done. Well done.